We are live.
As Jets fans, we're heading into training camp, preseason, and the regular season. Now we're trying to look at who's going to be that one guy that comes in and helps Sam Darnold make that big leap from year one to year two. So the guys that people are going to look at is Le'Veon Bell, Robbie Anderson, Quincy while Jameson Crowder, all these guys that have came in and are coming off injuries, coming off the season from last season. But the one guy that I keep looking at and keeps impressing me throughout OTAs, he has impressed me, is tight end Chris Herndon. Um, he's been one of the most impressive players so far in OTAs. He's fitting well into the new Adam Gase scheme. Sam Darnold's also fitting in, so that works out. But he's been, he's showing his athleticism. He's showing his red zone presence. He's showing that he could be one of the big guys that can fit in and make a difference for the team. So what I've been noticing is he's been being used more in the red zone in OTAs during team drills. He's been used in third down conversion. Sam Darnold looks his way. And we saw that a little bit in the regular season towards the end. So what I'm thinking is Chris Herndon will be that guy. He's coming off a 39 reception, 502 yards, 4 touchdown season, which is not bad for a rookie tight end, especially with the rookie quarterback. So there's promise there. We haven't seen a real tight end since Dustin Keller, which is pretty shocking for us, and we need that tight end still. So my idea is I think Chris Herndon will be developed into that number one target for Sam Darnold, just because first of all they're going into year two together. They're in the same year, and Chris Herndon has that presence. Where if Sam Darnold has pressure, he can trust Chris Herndon to make that catch, and that's what they're trying to develop. They're trying to develop Sam Darnold's a little bit easier. It's not that hard to be a tight end, but it's a very hard job to be a quarterback. So the number one guy would be is tight end, and you can see it in Tom Brady. Tom Brady had his connection with Rob Gronkowski. He's retired now, but you saw that connection. We saw that for years. As Jets fans, we know how that hurt us. We hated that connection. But now we're gonna have to try to make our own connection. For Sam Darnold, Chris Herndon, I think they can develop together and become that duo that the Jets need and the reliable duo that other teams get worried about. And I think Chris Herndon could be the guy that can step in. Also, you got to keep in mind, though, Chris Herndon is supposed to get suspended in the beginning of the season because of his DWI arrest in last June, I believe. So, and he pleaded guilty to it. So the league should take action on it very soon. I think he will miss 2 to 4 games, but that's just the beginning of the season. We still gotta look at the regular season and hope for playoffs. That's our goal, especially for a team that hasn't made the playoffs in years. We want to end that drought, and what I think is we need to develop these connections. All these other guys that I mentioned earlier in the video, Robbie, Quincy, Crowder, they're all gonna be a big part of that offense, but you need that number one reliable guy, and that will be Chris Herndon. The tough guy that will come in and hit it. He's gonna be that guy that the Jets needed forever, and I think he's gonna be that guy. And I think coming off the 2018 campaign that he had, I think he's gonna have a breakout year in 2019. What's up, Jet Nation? You made it to the end of the video. Hit the like button, leave your thoughts below, and definitely for daily videos of your beloved New York Jets, hit the subscribe button, and like always, Jet up.